But first, here on the WHAS 11 team, COVID is a factor on day one back to class for JCPS. But despite that, in a late afternoon news conference, the superintendent calls this a successful first day back. WHAS 11 team's Isaiah Kim Martinez shows us what parents say is an expected battle with the virus. Isaiah?
Well, Doug, that's exactly it. You have big schools, sometimes small buildings, and packed buses. Superintendent Polio says even with every protocol followed, there will be cases. Now, the key going forward will be in how it's handled.
You okay?
Thousands of students back on JCPS buses again. Time to head home. Superintendent Dr. Marty Polio stopping by a handful of schools on the first day back.
And every teacher that I saw had masks on.
One that was a little more complicated early for Bloom Elementary in the Highlands, sending this email out to parents before lunch announcing a confirmed COVID case.
Would have been nice if they could have made it further into the school year, but they really had all their dominoes set up to handle it.
Patrick Carrico's wife is a teacher at Bloom, his son a third grader there.
Matthew.
He, along with school leaders, expect pop-ups to continue to happen.
They acted quickly, did exactly what they were supposed to do.
But it's immediate action, they say, that'll keep kids from missing classes in bunches.
We minimize the amount of close contacts that we have so that we don't have to quarantine.
While Dr. Polio believes masks and vaccines will limit issues, JCPS does have 10 emergency COVID days if things get out of control.
So we might have to make some tough decisions.
Parents like Carrico just hoping
it's good for them to be back in school, just unfortunate it has to be under these circumstances.
It won't come to that.
Get that mask up. Get that mask up.
For their kids' sake, making the best of a situation that's anything but ideal. If you ask families and school leaders, though, most will tell you just having their kids back in school is a win in itself.
Great first day. Got 174 more of them that we want to be in school for.
One thing never changes.
Got homework tonight?
Yes.
Oh, no. Why you got homework on the first night?
You gotta love his honesty. And right now, JCPS says they're looking at 29 active cases that they know of, none of whom showed up to school today. I'm also told there are around 190 quarantined students at this time.